Back in the lab.
Yes. Welcome, everybody.
It is Friday, Sam.
It is payday.
Payday. My cash app is $GoatFest, by the way. Yes, sir, ski. Friday, as they like to say. Friday.
Yeah. I woke up this morning with a positive mind.
Okay.
And I just felt like it was going to be a great day.
It is going to be a great
You
day.
set your intentions at the beginning of the day.
That's right.
So, yes.
All night coming soon to you.
Thanksgiving, yo. Call me crazy, but at least you callin'. You like money, shit, at least I'm ballin'.
Yes, sir.
I'ma drive you crazy if you let me fall in.
I got to test out these sound effects,
I
Sam.
won't hold bad, I promise. I go all in. Talking about hitting from the back, digging in the
Did I
chest,
hear a
screaming
bomb?
I'm the best, got her on the wrist,
That was
feeling
an
in the flesh,
explosion?
relieving all the stress.
Yeah, I got a new bomb.
Oh, I like that one.
She love my vibe, that's a triple threat.
I love her.
vibe, I love that pussy.
I love how she like to do those stripper tricks. We got a special guest, couple special guests in the building today, man. Again,
Yes.
Goat at
Chef-A-Thon.
night. Yeah, it is Chef-A-Thon, day 5.
Yes.
We made it. We did it. We didn't let nothing hold us back, and we are now here.
Yes.
All right, man. September 8th, Friday, we are here, Goat at Night Podcast. I am your host, ToneTheGoat.
I am Sam, I am.
And it's another one, man. Day 5. Sam, I was making a post, and I was just trying to, well, matter of fact, my phone went dead in the middle of the post, so it didn't even get posted. And I get so discouraged when I wrote a long caption, and then phone goes there. I don't even want to post it. I can't even, I can't rethink that. But yeah, I was online and I was trying to let people know, like, man, it's something when you put your mind to it and then execute. You know, this is an idea that we came up with, we executed, we put it together, and then for us to actually do a specific series for chefs. And we're on day 5, and we did it 5 consecutive days. I am so proud of us. It is an accomplishment. You know, shout out to all the chefs, you know, that has participated, and all the guests that has participated.
Yes. And shout out to you, Tone, for coming up with the idea. This is a great idea. I haven't seen any other podcast doing anything like this.
Yeah.
Shedding light on chefs and, you know, rating their food. It's been great.
I definitely feel like we're on something, onto something unique. We have a special guest to the left of me today. You know, I love the shirt. I don't know why she didn't bring me one of those. You know, I like to smoke.
I only had one. Shout out to the people that made it at the pop-up.
Okay. But yeah, go ahead, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, where they can find you, where you're from, what you do, and a little bit about yourself, you know?
All right, well, Goat at Night audience, I am Professor Cannabis, the one, not the two.
Okay.
I met Tone about a year or two ago at my smoke shop I used to have, Sizzling Smoke Shop. Shout out to anybody who was lucky enough to catch that vibe in the West End. And I'm just here, you know, now I've been doing events, getting ready for my festival, so I'm here to see what this food looking like.
Yes, sir, Ski. So you missed the first 4 days. Can we give a rundown, recap for you?
Please.
Sam, can you do the honors, because it is so mouth-watering.
Oh, God. All right. Chef P started it off. You know, Chef P is on this street, Nassau Street, 145 Nassau Street. And he brought lamb chops, this spiral. Was that a sound effect?
Yeah. You gotta hear this one. Check this out.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
I like that.
Come on, man.
Shout out Boozy.
No. But yeah, he brought lamb chops. They were glazed. Everything was just so good. Salmon, glazed salmon. It was fried salmon. Some Yukon potatoes. And sweet potato, like the spiral sweet potatoes.
See, I like
Shit was so good.
Yeah.
Then D's Nuts came. That was my first time ever trying boiled peanuts.
Yep. Gourmet boiled
It's
peanuts.
not just
'Cause I
boiled
don't eat
peanuts.
boiled peanuts.
You don't eat it?
Have you ever tried them though?
I think they're
No.
too salty for me.
So these were, there was like shredded chicken in there, like chicken falling off the bone. There was sausage. There was potatoes and then there was peanuts in there. Those were pretty good.
Yeah.
Then we had the mushroom goddess. Oh my god.
The mushroom
I
goddess.
just knew she was gonna win.
Sharnaya.
Yeah. You
I
know?
love her. Yeah.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah.
Oh, her food was so good. She brought in some burrito tacos, some mushroom pizza.
Yes.
And then she brought a drink. Now that drink was so. We do got time. That drink was so good. It had ginger, chlorophyll, orange.
Wrong sound effect.
All type
Wrong
of shit
sound
in it.
effect
It was
alert.
good for your skin, but it tasted really, really good. And I'm picky, like, you know, for me to say like, oh, I love that drink, I would buy that drink by the gallon.
Yeah.
So that was good. She was the first person to bring food and drinks. And then Chef P came back and he brought pineapple bowls. And those pineapple bowls had rice in them, shrimp, and chicken. And it was so, literally, I think he got the first 5 from Tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tone hasn't given any 5s until yesterday.
Oh, now the dish was perfect.
It was so good.
It was. I ain't gonna lie, it was busting. I actually I didn't bring it up because I'm a fair guy and I like people being able to have their spotlight. But I actually was doing pineapple bowls about 4 years ago, and I was a vendor at festivals. Like I did mine different though. I did mine where you can hold the pineapple bowl, so I cut it the other way, so it's deep in the pineapple versus half.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Chef P. He definitely killed it. Yeah, it's easy to walk around with it, but Chef P killed it, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate in my blood. He killed it.
He killed that.
He killed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a different chef in the building today,
Yes. So today we have Hustleman BBQ.
and he's not just a name. He has a brand, and you can find this brand
stores.
in grocery stores.
In stores.
Yeah, it's
I can't
called.
Wait to try it.
It's called My Daddy Sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, my daddy sauce, and this is the sweet one, and I guess
this
that's
one?
the heat or mild. That's mild there. So y'all make sure y'all go look up My Daddy Sauce, sweet, $100 a squirt. Now you got to put some respect on this because I've seen it online, and I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to ask Hustle Man, like, was this scripted or like did you pay these people to say, like, people are really vouching like, yeah, it's $100 a squirt and it's worth it.
Like, I would pay. I actually seen this morning people say I would pay $100.
You seen it
for that plate?
Yeah.
A guy paid $100 for one of his plates.
Wow.
$100.
Okay.
For some barbecue.
Hey.
So I'm ready to try it.
I'm
Glad
so
some folks are still blessed out here in this recession.
You hear me? I'm trying. I want to know. Can I pay for like a 0.5 of a squirt or something? Like
Yeah, like-
$100 a whole squirt.
I'm on a budget.
How much if you just pull?
I'm on a budget.
Can I just get a 0.5? Yeah, but shout out to Hustle Man BBQ. Y'all follow him on the IG. I want to say it's exactly like that. Hustle Man BBQ. Y'all look him up, and follow him, man. Keep it up. Drop some comments and pop out to where he at. He actually just recently bought another food truck. I think this is his second one, if I'm not mistaken. But we gonna interview him. We got him in the building. He's brought some things for us to, eat on. But more importantly, we want to see what these $100 squirts about.
Yeah.
I want to taste this sauce. You want to taste the mild or the sweet?
That's what he
The
said.
sweet.
I want the mild. I wish he had spicy. That's my
I can't do spicy.
man. I wish he had extra spicy. I wish he had extra spicy. What?
My daddy sauce, hot sauce coming next.
I know.
You hear me? But yeah, so Professor Cannabis in the building.
Yes, sir.
I did discover, you know what I'm saying, I gotta make sure I clear the air because, you are attractive. I gotta say it. It's just that I be trying to play the field the right way. And I thought you probably had like females. And I was extremely wrong.
No, this way.
I was extremely wrong. So are you single? We gonna pop it off like that.
I'm single as fuck.
Not as fuck.
I'm single as fuck. And let me tell you something, just real quick in regards to that. When I was younger, I never used to understand like what the big difference was between like a woman my age and a woman like in her early 20s. But I realize now as a man, I can understand why you would want somebody that was the age I used to be, because now I care about too much shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
standards.
do. And
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just not, you know what, I'm gonna go chill. I done been married, divorced, raised a child, she in college. At this point, if you ain't fun and can take care of yourself, please, I'm good. It's no hard feelings.
Yeah.
You said a mouthful in that one little bit, like you now care about too many and care about too much, which when you grow and you mature and life starts to lifing and
Boy.
bills start to billing and kids start to kidding and growing and shit get real. It's more things that matter other than just sex and vacationing and
You just less hopeful. You take motherfuckers as they come. If that's how you coming, then I'm not thinking of how much better it could be, or maybe he'll do it for me. Like, nah, this just not how this nigga is. And I done had a couple experiences to prove what it is. So,
damn. That's what's up. Sounds like you know yourself though.
Oh yeah. I'm a dope ass motherfucker though, so you know.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me this.
I'm humble.
Do you do anything other than weed?
I love fucking shrooms.
Oh, okay.
I discovered shrooms. Yes. Big round of motherfucking applause to psilocybin. I actually did a video on YouTube I got from one of my first and a half shroom trips.
Oh, can you give us some insight on a trip, and can you give us some insight on the actual shroom? Because I heard you use the real term, so it sounds like you got some knowledge on it, some insight. Can you school the people?
Psilocybin cubensis.
Psilocybin sufficient. That's how it sounds. Can you go ahead and school the people on shrooms and what it does and what, because some people are kind of scared and they never took it, but they're scared due to things that they may have heard from the wrong people.
Well, you scared because you're looking at shrooms like a recreational drug, and that ain't what it is.
Talk to them.
I love shrooms because I love introspection and I love becoming a better Professor Cannabish. And so when I go through that, I had a badass trip in the lounge actually. The posters my lounge was talking to a bitch. But I knew I was going through some shit, and I took 5 grams because I said I'm finna clear all this shit up tonight. And I did it back there, me, my demons, and everybody else. And when I was past that part, because at one point it almost bitched my ass out, but I said, fuck this shit. I lit some sage, and I got down worked through that shit, and then the rest of it was beautiful. It was like once I got like that light bulb came on, it was like, bet. And so now I do it, I dose myself. I know if I want to microdose, like you gotta know what the fuck you putting in your body. Yeah. Like I teach that all the time. Like stop just getting high and smoking anything, putting anything in your body just so you can numb yourself. I mean, if that's what you're trying to do, then cool, early grade. But you have to be intentional about shit.
Facts.
I know I'm smoking weed. I know how it made me feel. I know what it do for my mind. I'm a little ADHD throwed off type nigga. So I need it. Everybody don't need it. Some people, it fuck them up, because I used to bust niggas weed cherries all the time.
Hold on.
Sometimes it was a mistake.
So you took the virginity and it was a bad thing?
Like, come on, baby, just hit it on the tip.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you my first experience, because I started late. I was an athlete, had scholarships when I was young. I smoked my first blunt not even blunt. The first time I smoked was out of the bowl, but this was at 24 years old.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's actually a good age to start, because your brain done developed, but I ain't gonna go there. I digress.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, hey, this the Go That Night podcast. Feel free to dive deep. But I had out the bowl with the mother of my kids. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't convince me to smoke. I was already curious about it, because it was, in the rap crowd, all the rappers were talking about how your raps are so much better when you're high, and I started buying into it and built a good curiosity, so I did it with her. And boy, the first time, when I tell you, I thought somebody was breaking in my house. I heard people crawling through my vents. I was locked in the bathroom. I'm telling her, it got so real, I didn't convince her that somebody in this bitch. I'm like, you go out there and check. Like,
no, now she got
nigga, you go.
Because I ain't with it right now.
I'm fucked up right now. I don't even know what to do. I'm like, shh, you hear that? She's like, what? I'm like, you hear it? She's like, oh, I think I do hear something. I'm talking about, she started to believe it. It was bad.
Y'all had a great high night.
Oh my God. But like maybe the next time I had small paranoid, and after that it was just like forever good.
Oh yeah. It just relaxed me, calm me down. It makes me easier to be around people and stuff. I'm a little anxious motherfucker, so But yeah, that's oh, did we finish shrooms? Yeah. Know yourself before you take them. Take a little bit the first time, so you can see how it does. You work your way up from there, and be ready to dig deep into your mind. And once you get past that, you enjoy it. The end.
It's a good high.
Is that how? That's kind of like your experience.
Yeah, I'm on shrooms right now as we speak.
I love it.
Okay, Sam, you feeling good on this Friday?
Feeling herself.
Okay, so moving along. Tell me this: how many times a day do you think you smoke?
It depends. Sometimes I can go a whole day without smoking. I take cannabis breaks sometimes.
For real?
I'm telling you, I just become this super, intentional person. I don't even know if I'm as fun as I used to be when I was young. But, I just care about shit. So I take a day or two off of not smoking. My kids probably don't like it, but, because because I'm cussing everybody in the motherfucking
Right.
dog
You're
out.
not as calm.
I wish she would have a blunt today. God damn.
I know, right?
Yeah, like, but
I thought you was for real. I'm like, I know, right? I thought you was saying right now.
you know, blow through a bag. You know what I'm saying? In a day, in an hour and a half. It depends. I'm very much a social smoker too.
Okay,
I think
okay.
this is a community
Yeah,
plant.
yeah.
think
Nah, I
it's a
agree.
drug.
I tell people, weed, food, music, and it's one more I'm forgetting about, but they bring all walks of life together, all different people together.
Comic-Con, I guess.
That's a good one. The motherfucker come out there together for that.
Yeah.
Did you go out to Dragon Con when it just
No,
passed?
I went to, I suck.
Okay.
Because I stay so far from the city.
Okay.
And I've been telling my son for like 3 years, I'm going to take him to the parade that's down there. And it's early in the morning. I'm like, I get up and be around a whole bunch of niggas and people and stuff. So we missed it. That's a long way of saying no.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
Sam I am,
Yes.
Professor Cannabish. We have a special guest chef in the building today. We got to bring him on because we definitely going to.
Fucking man.
Yeah, we're gonna find out what's going on with these squirts. These $100 squirts. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Yeah. It had me thinking, I was like, man, never mind.
No, say it. Come on now. We're going to go there now. You
done
can't
thought
be
it
withholding
3-4 times.
Okay, so
information.
you are so right. You are so
Hey,
right.
bro, come on now, dog.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
I gotta keep it
You know
real.
it's squirting, man.
So I was just thinking it was passing my mind because you was over here on the podcast the other day talking about some freaky shit. I'll tell you what she was talking about. So somebody convinced her that she could sell her pissy draws on Pinterest and people will buy them.
Yeah.
There's people with weird fetishes out
Isn't
there
that
like this in this
crazy?
world.
I was like, let me go to Pinterest
So, like,
real
does
quick.
the pee have to
So
be in the
I-
bag so
no,
it
no.
stays more?
I
No,
put the
it's in the
underwear on.
cotton, in the-
I pee in the underwear and then I ship them to the customer.
You post them and let them bid or
and they would buy it.
yeah.
What if it get dry before it get?
It still has the scent.
They still want it.
It's the scent that they want.
Oh my gosh.
The scent.
Okay, so now we just addressed that weird ass issue. What was popping in my head because he got a $100 squirt. I was like, what if your like favorite rapper or entertainer bottled up his cum and charged, you know what I'm saying, $100 a squirt for it?
No thanks. First of all, bitches.
What's
So
his
you ain't
diet
going
like?
so Sam, you're not going to get Drake squirt.
No, I would not pay for Drake's squirt.
It's only $100. You
I don't
get
give
Drake's
a fuck.
jeans.
That $100 can go towards something. What the fuck?
So you rather have the baby daddy you have now versus Drake as the father?
Yeah.
That was a
Honestly,
trick question right there.
it's the truth.
Don't you dare throw your baby father under the bus
Please
like
don't
that.
ask me.
That was a good answer. Sam. All right, so Professor Cannabis, if you could trade out your favorite celebrity for your baby father, would you do it?
I mean, is
Oh,
he a
my
good
kids don't
dad?
see this.
Like,
No,
You know?
this is not for kids. I mean, well, I don't
Oh,
know.
it's
You said
definitely
you
not.
got one graduating or something.
Yeah, I hope she don't find it, but she know how I feel.
Ah!
Yeah, Drake, if you nothing in bottles, I'm starting a business. Bitches come and see about me. I getting you pregnant. All I take is 25%.
Fuck you talking about?
And you can extort Drake for the rest of your
real?
life. And nothing is, because I ain't never having another
Fuck you
child.
talking about? You got me fucked up. I'm going to buy that bottle to resell it myself.
Yeah, about.
Fuck you talking about? I'm buying that bottle. I'm reselling that bitch.
Make
Squirt for
eight-
you. Squirt for you. Squirt for you. And I need a
made
percentage of that baby. What it called?
it.
Child support.
child.
I'm an entrepreneur, man. Y'all be thinking small.
You gotta flip this shit.
Yeah.
You gotta think big, bitch.
All right, Hustle Man, come on in. Shout out to Hustle Man in the building. Hustle Man in the building. Come grab a seat, man. You know what I'm saying? Hustle
Okay,
Man is in the
Smooth came
building.
in all smooth.
Yeah, this the $100 a squirt. Let me get him some different theme music real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give him something different, some nighttime vibes. There you go. Hustle Man BBQ, the only one in the motherfucking city charging $100 a squirt for this here barbecue. Put some respect on his name. He is not a game. This thing will make your life change. $100 a squirt, and he put it on the bottle because it is that real. It is that real. He is promoting it and advertising it. He's just not speaking it. Professor Cannabis, could you kindly pass Hustle Man that mic, because we're going to let him introduce himself. Let us know where he from, what he does, and is this $100 squirt real?
Oh, the squirt's real. The squirt's real, Tone. In First of all, before I say anything, I'm truly honored to be here, part of this, bro. I'm truly honored what you would do for me, man.
Okay.
Invite me to this podcast. That's what we doing, man. ToneTheGoat.
Yes, sir.
I knew I was gonna run into you one day. I said, but I'm gonna take my time and do it the right way, man. So I'm honored to be here with you, Miss Cannabis, and my sister.
Sam,
Hey. But yeah, I'm from Florida. I'm a Florida native.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I come from a historical barbecue family. This bigger than what you think, man. This since 1934, man. We always imitated, never duplicated. You know what I'm saying? So I come from Florida. I moved up here by way to Georgia because my son got a 4-year scholarship to play for Georgia State University.
Hey,
So,
shout out to him.
I went with Thank you. Y'all didn't have to salute me like that, but my wife divorced me after 18 years. I'm like, bitch,
Oh,
you got
hey,
me
bro,
fucked
come
up.
on,
And I
man.
go with my motherfucking son.
Come
Damn.
on, man.
Hey, man, I had to go with my son, bruh. He got a college scholarship, though. I knew I was somebody, bro, and I wanted to let that situation make me think that I wasn't nobody. You the closest thing to me. I eat your ass. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Okay, you right. Hustleman, pause real quick.
Oh, my bad.
Let me slow you, because you getting real, and we like to keep it real. I like where you going with this. I got to pause you a minute. We're going to get to the food, but I
Okay.
did read that online, man. You're going through a divorce.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it. Let me set the floor real quick, because I want you to pop your shit.
Let pop.
You going through a divorce. She going through a divorce. And she ain't the only one up here as well.
Yeah.
So, how are you?
I am.
What's your status?
Oh,
Divorced.
as fuck.
Been divorced, she said. All right, so Hustle Man, you up here with the divorce crew.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Break
But
it
not
down
to
for
cut
us.
you, but in reality, I got jokes though. But I'm like, I eat your ass, so you the closest thing to me, closer than my mama. How you gonna leave Hustle Man? How you gonna leave me? I felt so bad, bro. I went mentally crazy. I'm ready to commit suicide. I'm ready to smoke crack. I'm ready to go to a strip club. I don't give a damn what's going on. I'm trying to find myself in all the wrong places. But guess what? Ain't no way in the world, bro. When you know yourself, dog, and you believe in yourself, dog, and you determined, you got to believe in yourself no matter what a bitch think about you. You gotta live your dream. So I moved up here with my son. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a college scholarship. You feel me? And I brought my barbecue pit with me. And the second week I got here, man, I made $1,000. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I
Yeah.
can pay my
Yeah.
rent. I'm here, man. And then, you know, being in the community, I heard about people like y'all, Tone, and all these great people. And that's what made me want to be successful, because I was around so many successful people, and all these people were just being themselves. And I'm like, wow. So this community really changed my life. Tone, the whole community just changed my life being here in Atlanta, man. I'm honored to be here.
Salute, Hustle Man.
Salute.
Sam, you want to pop it off with a question for Hustle Man? We still got Professor Cannabis in the building. Don't get it twisted. Mike definitely coming back to Hustle. You get ready. I got some shit I want to pop with you. But Sam, you got something for Hustle Man?
How'd you come up with your name, Hustleman BBQ?
I came up with the name Hustleman because, like I say, my father, I come from a historical family. My father was a big-time politician. He hung with the Rosa Parks, the Jesse Jacksons, but he did this in our community. He just wasn't noticed like the Martin Luther Kings and all the different people, because we didn't have the spotlight like Atlanta had in West Palm Beach, Florida, but he was just as big as these guys. So I come from that type of family, and I was believing in the family business while I was married, but they weren't believing in me. I can't make people buy this stuff, but I know I'm somebody because my father was a father. Like I say, I ain't never graduated from no high school, nothing. Preschool, elementary, junior high, high school, nothing. But guess what? Who the fuck need an education when they got a father at home?
That's right.
My daddy took care of my mama.
Man.
He took care of me and my brothers. We never missed a meal. I ain't needing no nothing else. All his partners was pastors, lawyers, police officers, great men. I just grew up around great men. I'm the youngest out of all my brothers. I grew up around great men. I had all them in me, but the only thing about them, they didn't have me in them, Tone. You know what I'm saying? So I was struggling a lot, you know what I mean? And coming from the silver spoon, people always thought, oh, we'll just go ahead and squeeze him. They ain't nothing. We ain't gotta, bitch, I need to borrow something for real. Bitch, my dad ain't doing nothing but teaching us how to be men. He ain't giving a shit.
Right.
My daddy died and ain't leave no policy.
Right.
But at the same token, I was working these different jobs, bro. And I want to be an actor. I want to be a comedian. I want to get into my music. None of this stuff working, but I'm a family man. I can't take care of my family like this. So I got to sell this barbecue like my daddy do. And he been doing it since 1934. It's third generation barbecue. It's been handed down from my Uncle Harvey to my dad handed it down to us. And he always said, son, sell that motherfucking barbecue.
Damn.
If you don't do nothing in the world, sell that goddamn barbecue.
Wow.
So when I came to Atlanta with my son and believing in myself, I had to go back under my father's principles, which I would say like 3 dogs. Both of my brothers, Pit Bull Terrier 1, Pit Bull Terrier 2, Pit Bull Terrier 3. I'm the runt dog. So my daddy kept me on the leash.
Yeah.
You know the runt, you train him to when you go, he's straight. You know he the baddest, but you train the runt. So I was like the runt. So when I got here, I said, man, I'm like the runt of this thing. My daddy trained me one way for when he died. He said,
survive.
I might not always be here. What you gonna do? I said, let me go up here and sell this barbecue because I know I'm gonna win. So I'm gonna take a corporate business to the bottoms of the slum. I basically came here like basically sleep in the car, but I ended up staying with my partner up here for a couple months while I got my own place. And Hustleman came from me working 7 days a motherfucking week, 7 different motherfucking jobs, and still ain't had a motherfucking thing. Now, mental illness a motherfucker. I'm tired of people saying, Jack of all trades, master none. You gonna give me the trophy, Tone, but you gonna take it away. So mentally, I had to work on myself, going through a marriage like I was going through, mentally fucked up, and just all fucked up, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to blame her for everything or whatever. I take part of the blame as well. We just gonna do it like that straight up. But fuck what you saying. You left me after 18 years, but it's all good.
Man.
So, but hold on. The Hustleman came from working 7 different jobs, and I said to myself, 7 days, 7 jobs, a nigga gotta eat. So I did a great job, regardless of you taking the trophy away from me. I had to eat if I could do the job good or not. So don't call me a jack of all trades, master none. 7 days, 7 jobs, a nigga gotta eat. So that's how I came up with 7 days, 7 jobs, Hustleman. I want to take Hustleman to a corporate level because the Hustlemans are the most smartest people in the world. No education, but millionaires. And that's me. You feel me? Ain't nobody taught me nothing, we just believe in determination. So I went with that. And then to make a long story short, the same person said to me, who is Hustleman? On the shelf now, in the stores, in the grocery store. Definitely not the other man. Baddest nigga in the city since Martin Luther King. Talk more shit than Muhammad Ali. Ain't no competition cause I don't compete. Try before you motherfucking buy it. I got my daddy sauce, goddamn. Oh, throw that over here, Tone.
Yeah, that's right there. That's what I really want you to dive into now. You know what I'm saying? Since we got where Hustleman came from it. And you said 7 different jobs. I'm still trying to put that together in my mind.
I can put it together.
How you work 7 different jobs in 7 days?
I tell you. My partner owned a home remodeling business. I went to work with him some days. I had a mobile car wash trailer. I had to do that some days. I had my barbecue truck. I did that some days. I did comedy. I did that some days. I went and did TV work some days. You feel me? And then some days I went and did cabinet work. And after that, you know, I walk dogs too. I cut trees, walk dogs, walk your little poodle 1500 for that little
bite. Get it by any means.
So I was doing all that every day, bro, and still didn't have nothing. I'm like, how I work at 7 jobs and still ain't got nothing?
Well, it's just, man, it don't matter how many, you know, like a lot of people think the more jobs you work, the more money you make. The key is figuring out how to make the most money in less amount of time.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the key. You know, making the most for your hour. Not working the most hours. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people burn themselves out because they feel like they need to do that 40. You know, and when you're a CEO or when you're a boss, you definitely got to put them hours in. You know, but eventually you can scale things out. You know what I'm saying? You start to have employees. You start to have help. You start to have, you know, and that weight come off your shoulders. You know, but you put that work in. Are you familiar with the 10,000 hour rule?
Nah, explain that to me.
All right.
A little more about it.
I'll school you real quick. You know about it? Okay. All right. So the 10,000 hour rule is basically once you accumulate 10,000 hours in one skill or one area of your life or one trait, one craft, you're pretty much a master at that point. You know, and to accumulate 10,000 hours in one skill trait, it takes 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Yeah, basically to apply that amount of hours. But you know, imagine a person doing the same thing for 10 straight years. A lot of people don't know how to do that or apply that pressure, you know, especially around working around 9 to 5s and kids and so on and so forth. But yeah, the 10,000 hour rule is when you become a master of it. And it sounds like you got your 10,000 hours.
Oh yeah, I got them in.
By doing those 7 days a week easily.
Yeah, I thank God every day about experience, if not at all, the experience that I got.
Yep. But it's a dope thing to know your father passed down that barbecue, man. That shit is like that puts you ahead of so many people from where we come from, just to have something that was passed down. Like you said, you might have not graduated or your dad might have not gave you nothing, but he did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He gave you the blueprint and he gave you the product.
A blessing.
Like he gave you the blueprint and the product, man. That right there is, you know, it's the sky's the limit for you. And then we taste it. If it's good, then you know what I'm saying.
$100 a squirt. But
Hey,
listen,
it's almost been here 100 years though. You said 1930 what?
34, 88 years. But listen,
We 10 years away from 100.
so the sauce, I came up with that thing with the $100 a squirt too, because my daddy actually died making the sauce. He had a stroke inside the sauce, basically, while he was making the sauce. He told a young lady, because I do got a hot sauce on the shelf, I just didn't bring it. I got a hot one with a white label. But my dad said, baby, he was making the sauce. He said, baby, go in there and get me some pepper so I can make the sauce hot. By the time she went and got the pepper, came back, he was dead. So that's why I don't play games. That speech is real serious. I got baddest dude in the baddest nigga in the city since Martin Luther King talk more shit than Muhammad Ali. Ain't no competition because I don't compete. Try for your buy. I got my.
Well, you know, I'm the hardest working man in showbiz since Jane Brown. You know, that's my
That's
line.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Who gonna outwork me? Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah. You know. All right, at least you know. Hey man, shout out to Hustleman BBQ in the building. All right, Hustleman, can you
Yes,
pass
sir.
it back to Professor Cannabis real quick, and you could go ahead and grab those over there or whatever that we can taste, something that we can put this sauce on, or you know we can taste.
I made a little fried fish because I made a little. Thank you, Cannabis. She's so pretty. Pretty is candy
You better
pretty.
back up now. I already got
but nah, we all family right here now. We made work fun. We made work
She
fun.
said she's single as
Single
fuck.
as fuck. She put
Okay.
that A up on there.
We
Yeah.
made work fun, bro. We just made work fun.
Okay then. But yeah, Hustle Band in the building.
Wait a
Professor
minute.
Cannabis in the building.
So listen, check this out, right? Y'all don't eat pork products, so I just brought a little fried.
We
fish.
do.
It's gonna
I was gonna say who don't.
We do.
Oh, you do?
I told
Yeah.
you. No, that was.
He talking about bring no whips up in here.
No, I said no pork. That was who was that? Jay? Who said something about pork
What?
the other day?
I don't know.
Somebody.
but
That was you? Yeah, Jay said.
I was gonna say I'm a little disappointed. Your Hustleman barbecue and didn't bring barbecue.
Hey, I just brought the barbecue sauce.
Okay,
I didn't know I was
that'll
gonna bring
work.
food.
I
was
definitely-
just the barbecue sauce today, but
It
I
smells
gotta
good.
talk.
So we got some. We got a real light work, but the barbecue sauce is still $100 squirt. So that's what he wants to promote.
So this-
I want
Okay.
one of them. I want one of them fish though. I ain't gonna
They
lie.
smell good.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm
want-
tired
Really
of
good.
my piece out.
My daddy sauce, goddamn right here.
Okay.
So you could put the sauce on the fish too.
You can put it on everything.
Put that shit on everything.
That's about $200.
I know, right? Up, put a $200 squirt on it.
That's the Hustle motherfucking man sweet sauce.
Okay.
Twisted barbecue sauce for most of these niggas.
Sam, Jay, I bet you one of y'all won't have Q throw that in the microwave real quick.
I'm about to see what it hit on.
Like that?
Oh.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
with you.
just gonna eat it cold.
Let's do it. It don't need it?
You don't need no
Fuck
heat
it
right
then.
there.
Let's do it then. Go to Night Podcast,
Get
man.
it.
This is
How pretty that design looks.
episode 18.
Always imitated, never duplicated. Everybody be trying.
Always imitated, never duplicated.
How you a barbecue dude?
Uh-oh.
You got your own sauce.
Damn, let me get one of them. Her mouth was way the fuck when she opened her mouth. Let me get one.
Let me go
Pass
and
me
use the
pass me one of them.
Will you pass him?
Stay
Oh, yeah,
ready so you ain't
she
got
got
to
the hot
get
dogs
ready.
on the
That's
other
my daddy's sauce. Goddamn right there, everybody.
She got the hot dogs on there. My bad, Sam. You can't just pass it like that. He just the steady squirting.
And
What
the
that
Hustle
boy?
motherfucking man sweet sauce past the twisted barbecue sauce, $100 squirt now.
What it's looking like, Professor Cannabis?
All right. I'm
She
still
can't talk.
eating it.
She can't get $100 a gram if she tried. How much my daddy sauce?
ASMR.
How much my daddy sauce on? How much my daddy sauce is square, baby?
$100 a square.
Hey man, that's Hustle man, not the other man.
Hold up.
Honored to be here.
I'm gonna get
Ain't
that
the
one.
fish
Hold
is
up now.
good.
Hold on.
Right, I'm really trying to savor it.
Man, I'm
Like,
still over here squirting, man.
If this bitch was hot,
Wait, this is leaking on the.
if this bitch was hot,
Put it in the microwave right now then.
no, you didn't put the sauce on it now.
what I'm trying to tell you, that bitch going down now.
Okay, that was good.
I ain't gonna cap to you.
I was ready to be a bitch too.
I ain't gonna cap to you. If this bitch was fresh out the grease,
Oh,
this
yeah.
bitch would be delicious.
Listen, bro, I got it like that. Y'all, I didn't know.
I know
was bringing
fish.
Food. I ain't know. If I didn't know I was bringing, if I know I was
We gonna
bringing-
eat. You passing the
I
mic.
would've fried the fish in this bitch.
We gonna eat.
I'm just smacking it.
Shit, if I knew, hey, Tone, if I knew we was if I was gonna cater, I would have fried the fish in this bitch, boy. I'm
Alright.
the back.
So
Listen,
this is what we gonna do.
let's go.
This what we gonna do.
This how you know it's
I'm with you.
This shit too good. This what we gonna do. Fuck that. I need you on the grand finale. We putting 3 chefs in here on the grand finale. I need you here Friday next week.
I'll bring the sauce.
No, but look, check it out now.
Bring the ribs.
Hey, check this out. You going against Chef Pays and Cajun Gumbo. So you gotta come with the real barbecue this time.
Oh, I got you.
You gotta come with you.
Don't worry about it. I'll bring the food then. I just brought the
You
sauce
got
today.
Hustle man. I want to this shit.
I got you, bro.
This motherfucker good. I ain't capping, but that bitch been fresh out the grease with a piece of bread and some mustard with the Hustleman salt. Ooh.
Listen, hey dog, we $500 a gram right here, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's my daddy's sauce. When you come to play that game,
Can I
bro.
put it on the hot dog?
Jay, am I tripping, Jay?
I'm on Joseph E. Boone in Sunset. Just got a location. You feel me? I'm feeding all the artists. I'm feeding Joe.
I'm
You
talking
know what I'm
about
saying? I fed all the greatest people in the
the batter
world,
got a
man.
little lime or lemon in it too, or something on that.
Yeah, I got you. That's what you call
Can you put some of that on
island
this?
seafood.
Yo, what it do, man? The kid ToneTheGoat here, commercial break. I need you to go check out a new video out right now on YouTube from Louis Lowe called Don't Tell Me. That's Louis Lowe, L-O-I. Lowe, L-O-I. Louis Lowe, you know what I'm saying? You see the name below. Go check it out, give some feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down, flames, trash cans, whatever you want to do, but just make sure you go give it a look. Stamped and approved by Go Tonight Podcast. You did?
Food type of fish right there from my partner.
But you know you-
So I'm gonna tell you what, that fish, I'm gonna tell you right now about that fish.
Thank you.
So you know Willie Spinks from American Idol.
Uh-huh.
There.
His
Thank
dad is one of my best friends.
Damn, that
That's
sounds
Willie
good.
Spinks' daddy fish.
Okay.
Willie Spinks' daddy showed me how to do that fish. My barbecue recipe is what my dad do, but I didn't like the recipe that we used on the barbecue on the fish because it was different. It was old school, but he had that island taste.
Yeah.
Lemon,
Yeah.
and pop.
Yeah.
And I just added my daddy sauce to it, and that's island seafood.
Bruh.
So if people know island seafood, famous in Florida, that's what that is. He
For
gave me
the, for the fish still to be crunchy, soft, that's how you know.
Bruh, that's why I was like tasting it cold as
Like,
I ain't
yeah.
mad at you, man. I'm hustling, man.
Bruh, cold fish ain't
Definitely
just a
not
thing.
the other, man.
Cold fish just not a thing. That's like when you starving, like, you know what I'm saying?
My sauce go on everything. Macaroni, cheese, sides, fries, chips, whatever you want to put my sauce on, it go on.
I just put it on the hot dog. This is busting.
Listen, ain't no competition because I don't compete.
Okay.
Hustle man, not the other man.
Hand me that sauce, Hustle.
$100 Squirt. That's my daddy's sauce. Goddamn right there. That's the one my dad made. This the one I made because he didn't have a sweet sauce. So this is actually my sauce. In stores now, in Piggly Wiggly grocery store, in West End, in Big Bear.
Damn.
I'm in Florida as well. In grocery stores, I'm in 11
That
stores.
sounds good as
Chevron
fuck.
gas stations, BP. It's just been a blessing what
Okay.
Atlanta did for me up here, man.
Hey, Hustle man,
It
so
put me
look,
at a whole nother level up here, man, at ATL. That's why I couldn't wait to come see you, dog.
check me out, Hustle. So
Yes,
look,
sir. Yes, boss.
I want you giving me a word. You're gonna be here on the grand finale,
Yeah, I'm here on the grand for Didali, and I'm frying the fish in this bitch.
September 15th, and I'm gonna have. There's gonna be more bodies in here on the grand finale.
That's cool.
I'm gonna make sure we got like 10 miles because we're gonna have 3 chefs.
That's right.
Feel what I'm saying?
I ain't mad.
It's gonna be a nice vibe. Grand finale, we
Let's
setting it
do it.
off. I want you to come hard.
I'm coming. I'm coming how I come, bro.
right.
Listen, I'm the only nigga get $100 a plate in the motherfucking world.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm gonna put some respect.
And I
on
ain't
it.
on
Check this out.
A&E network yet, but one thing for sure, I'm on ToneTheGoat.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Let's
You
go.
talking about it. That's right.
Yes, sir, boss.
I appreciate that.
Where we at? You feel me?
Yeah, ToneTheGoat, Sam I am. You don't get no better. Go that night. But check this out.
Yeah.
If this was on the shelf, check this out. If I was on a cruise ship
Yes, sir. Yes, boss.
and this was on the shelf, I'd probably buy $400. I'd pay $400. Like if I'm on vacation,
I get
and I
$100
want-
for both of these, bro.
If I want to take this back home, because this a lot of sauce too.
Yeah.
You use it the right way. This a lot of sauce. But yeah, like a vacation price. You know, vacation price be
Yeah.
boosted up and shit.
Yeah.
But I be done through like if I would taste that sauce on the ship and they doing a little presentation. Oh, give me one of these bottles. I gotta take this back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit that good.
Import
bro.
this.
Yeah. Real
Import
talk.
this back to
So good.
dog. Basically, in the grocery stores, I can sell this sauce. The sauce sells from anywhere from $3.99
Right.
to $8.99 in
Right.
the grocery store because they buy so many.
Right.
Me personally, I sell them from $10 at
By
hand.
hand, yeah.
On the internet, I sell them for like $15 a bottle. But then when I'm kicking my campaign, Hustle Man, Daddy sauce, $100 a squirt. Everybody come to see me. When my campaign take off, everything free. They give me $100 for 2 bottles because they just want to sell $100 a squirt.
Yeah.
They just want to feel special. It's
And
a
so-
ministry, bro. What I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I'm just showing people what can be done. That's why the things I do are unlimited, dog. Because I know I'm here to show other people what they can do in life.
Right.
Because a lot of times dudes say, man, why your plate $60 and $45 and $100 plate? I say, hold on, you worry about the wrong thing, nigga. The plate free.
Yep.
It costs a nigga $100 motherfucking dollars to talk to
Yeah.
me. You niggas in the wrong
Yes.
motherfucking business.
The experience.
Period. With the experience.
Yeah.
The
You
experience.
You know what I'm saying?
You could put a price on
They fuck with
anything.
the campaign, man.
You-
Thanks for fucking with the campaign, everybody.
When you got something
good.
when you got something of quality and something that's in demand, you know, you could almost put any price on it as long as it's not disrespecting the people. You know, it's a certain point you get where people like, okay, this nigga tripping, but $60 for some barbecue or plate, you know, food truck, certain event, that's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully you got some mac and cheese or something on there with it. Just not
Ribs.
2 ribs, you know. But you know, that's normal. People paying $70 for a haircut now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like real talk, you know. So shout out to the Nipsey Hustle of the barbecue game, Mr. $100 a squirt, Hustleman BBQ.
Yes, sir.
BBQ, y'all follow him. Yeah, so Hustleman, you kick out for a minute. Let's get the project. I said project. Professor Cannabish.
Let's do it.
Let me see.
Yeah, I want to find out some interesting things.
Congratulations to Hustle,
Yeah.
man. Getting that in stores.
Yes.
I like when people be about their business because everybody be doing something, but niggas don't really be doing it.
man. Hold on.
Look.
Hold on.
ASMR, you gotta hear.
Got my other people.
I got my daddy sauce, goddamn. I got my daddy sauce, goddamn.
I got my daddy
and the
sauce,
hustle,
goddamn.
The hustle, motherfucking man, and the ToneTheGoat sweet sauce pasta, twisted motherfucking barbecue sauce for you niggas. $100 motherfucking dollars.
Hemp shit.
Fuck you talking about.
One thing
Damn, that
about
shit.
me-
I ain't capping. I ain't capping.
My brother got the contract to the NFL. He been doing the Super Bowl for 18 years with this sauce. Every year they
For real?
My brother got to the NFL and crazy barbecue is who
I want to smell that motherfucker in the grease. I want to smell the fish in the grease coming out.
I had to taste a little sauce just by itself
by
real
itself.
quick.
I licked that shit out my fingers. I'm like, damn.
Because I don't even cook that fish in that batter.
That batter good as hell.
One of my partners needed some batter. I was like, oh, I got to give a shout out to Stan Barbecue.
Shout out to Stan Barbecue.
Big down there, Big Nate, and some other
Big
brothers.
Nate.
I miss y'all names. Smoke One, Busted Barbecue. You feel me? I want to show all y'all boys love too out there in the community. We work together. And another dude, Backyard Barbecue. ATL, them boys, we all started at the same time.
They busy.
Okay.
A lot of us out there, Chef Blessing,
Community.
A lot of Pearl, a couple different people, you know what I'm saying? All love to y'all. I'm honored to be a part of the family. Let's get it.
Okay then. All right, so yeah, Hustle Man, y'all make sure y'all follow him. Keep up with him. He will be back for the grand finale, so he will be back. I got a feeling there's gonna be some other chefs trying to pop in for the grand finale too. Why you just don't have all of us? It done became a movement now.
I don't
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
but does anybody else? Malik, do you want to dispute it?
Respectfully.
Because I'm about to holler at one of
No,
these.
guess first. No, break a piece with him. Guess first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I get the little half piece.
Okay, you
I'm
got it.
Two
You
and a
got it.
half.
So that's my daddy sauce, goddamn.
Yes, sir.
That's my daddy sauce, goddamn, right there.
But yeah, so as you take down that fish, Professor,
We gotta
we're gonna rate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hustle Man Barbecue, and we gonna rate the plate, so you just stick around as well. You got to get a rating.
Yes, sir.
We got to give a rating. But
That's crazy.
to you real quick. So what's your favorite sex position?
I don't know. Just go on here and doggy me.
Oh shit! What? Who? Say it again.
Doggy.
Oh, damn.
What did you think
Just
she
go
said?
ahead. I said just go on. I thought
Dive
she said
in.
go dog it in me. That's what I thought she said.
Oh.
I was like, damn, that's some new shit. I ain't heard that term. It sounded good. though.
Aggressive.
Yeah, it sounded like, yeah. Just go on dog it in me. I was like, damn.
It's just
Okay.
the most efficient one.
Yeah. Dog is dog. Like, that's
Can't
like.
go wrong with that.
Never. Well,
Unless
no.
you have a small.
Hold on. You can go wrong.
Yeah, you can.
I guess for that reason, but then I was about to say like
Well,
smell.
that fucks up everything, though.
I
Yeah.
know, but like if you have
Every
ass
position,
and
right?
then he has a small, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Because your ass is like.
Dang.
But if he
Because,
go-
like, if you fail in that position, you really
Damn,
suck.
you ain't gonna be able to do nothing else. You fell in the doggy.
You better, that jaw game better be tight.
But what if you go,
I don't give a fuck.
As long as there's some actions going behind those sounds. The most powerful thing can't be your sound effects.
So would you?
No disrespect. I love your sound effects.
So would you rather it from the back or would you rather some good head?
That's a tough one. I think it depends on who.
Or would you
it
just
is.
rather them eat you from the back and then, you know, like what? No?
All of these are sounding like this fish with its sauce on it. It sounds great.
It sounds like a good time.
It's hard to choose. Put
Yeah.
some of my daddy's sauce. No, wait.
Put some of my daddy's sauce.
Gross. No, ew, I didn't mean to
how
say
much
that.
you gonna charge that? Hold on. How much you gonna charge that nigga Squirt?
Oh, $100. baby.
$100.
That's Cannabish.
$100 a squirt.
Anytime my leg lift up.
All right.
I still never.
What about you?
Hold on. Okay, I heard two things at once in both
My
of them.
bad. I like that. No, look, I fuck with that. Both of them questions.
I heard her say she still never squirted. And then what were you saying?
What's your favorite position?
What's my? Oh, okay. I'll answer that second. So hold on, Sam. All right, never mind. I'll answer that first. Okay.
He said that was a little easy.
Yeah. So my favorite position. First off, I would love to say like all of them, but my favorite position would probably be like, I don't know if I can just pick one, so I'll give a few.
Top 3.
I like having the female laying on her back, almost head, like on the headrest, but laying flat back, and me just being able to drive my dick in her mouth. That's one thing I love doing.
Okay.
Another thing is missionary. Like, I love, like,
sweating on a bitch.
I love being flesh to flesh. I love
Are you
being
like a making love type of guy?
Yeah, I mean, even when I don't supposed to make love, I'm gonna make it feel like
I feel like that's.
And I hate it. That's why I got to be picky with the females that I do smash, because I go in. So it's like you can't do that.
With everybody.
Yeah, you can't. It fucks it. Oh my God, it fucks a lot of shit up. So yeah, but missionary, the glizzy stuffer, and the glizzy stuffer, missionary, and then definitely from the back. You can't go wrong with from the back.
Good go.
Yeah.
That's a good option.
Yeah.
The glizzy stuffer sounds.
But I like to go
uncomfortable.
Missionary for as long as I can, and then from the back, because if I do it the other way, I might not make it to missionary.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Niggas do be coming from that back.
Man, boy.
Can't take
Especially when you start participating.
Don't let it be
throwing that ass back.
Both into it. Oh,
doing your
shit.
Kegels.
Catch that perfect rhythm.
Time ticking. Niggas start having to take breaths, and like I be doing
Grandmama.
mental things. Like,
Grandmama.
let me think about something else. I am on the beach watching pelicans. Like niggas somewhere else.
Damn, the pelicans got big ass mouth. Damn, I'm fucking up.
Right. I didn't try to think about something else, and it still didn't work. Like a nigga be like, I'm gonna think about some water, and then the water correlates with the pussy, and it's like, this is not helping. You gotta clear that out
You
your
gotta go straight
mind.
to your grandmama.
That'll work. That'll work every time.
Naked.
Ugh.
Like, damn, grandma kind of fine though. Grandma thick though. So.
Think about to last another hour now.
Remember that big tabletop booty she had.
Grandma be thick, but she be having a different kind of pants, like some type of,
They come all the way up here.
I'm talking about the draws part. They didn't wear G-strings back then.
Man.
Oh no, you full coverage.
Yeah. Them
Coverage
For
draws.
all that ass.
back in the day, granny draws was something serious. Them the last draws you want to see hanging on the clothesline. Like that's so embarrassing.
I just want me a paisley nightgown. Pop out.
Paisley
Like, you
nightgown.
ready?
So, Sam, I am. I done
Squirt.
I done stalled long enough.
Hey, bro, come
So
on now,
jealous
dog.
of the women that
Come on,
squirt.
man.
I literally looked it up online. I've like played with myself with different toys, and I just can't squirt.
Because ain't no heat in there. You gotta have 93 degrees of pressure.
All right.
I mean, I done did all the damn positions. I feel like I'm pretty.
What's the longest? Tell me this, Sam. What's the longest a man has eaten your pussy prior to sticking it in?
The longest?
Yes.
A while. Like
What-
that white
what's a
guy
while?
that I was.
What's a while?
The white guy that I was fucking.
Yeah, the white guy.
He was
the one
really
white
good
guy?
at it, and he would just eat my pussy forever. I don't even know. I never like. I don't know.
Do you ever get tired of it though after a while? Like, all right.
Yeah,
like,
if it's too long, it's too.
The
It's,
fuck is we doing?
Yeah.
It gets this feeling like, you know, not mushy, but like, you know, when if you have something vibrating on your
And it's just there
pussy
too
for
long.
too long,
Yeah.
then you get that feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a feeling that you get. Yeah.
He's supposed to eat the pussy and suck the clit until the clit is kind of swollen, and then you get in. Like the clit has to
But
be
he
like.
don't know what the purpose is.
Yeah, you gotta like. It's not just eating the pussy. You gotta prepare it. Like the whole point of eating the pussy is to prepare it to come.
Yeah.
That's the real.
And the smaller
reason.
the penis, the longer the duration.
You know?
of pussy.
Exactly. That's why he was down there for
Get
a
her
while.
as close as possible.
That's
As far
Yep.
whatever space in
Yep.
between where your dick at
Yep.
and where her orgasm is.
Yeah.
That's how much
For real.
you need to eat a pussy.
It's for real,
And
man.
put a little
Yeah,
Japanese
That's
up in
the
there.
other thing too. Like like he got to know how to eat that pussy because all women require different things. Like some women really only want one finger. Some women want 3 fingers in them or more. You know what I'm saying? They want to, like, you got to know every woman is different. You can't just eat every pussy the same way.
Cut your fingernails and wash your hands. I'm just giving out random tips.
Definitely.
As we talk.
And we like our clits aroused, so.
That's the important
like,
part.
what is all this other stuff you doing around it?
Niggas be
around the clit. Like, find the clit and focus on the clit.
Google is free.
Focus on the
It
clit and do very less of everything else.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But you got some niggas who will they'll ride the clit to where the clit is done. Yeah, no.
And don't do it too hard either. The pressure is very
do
important.
not try to suck my clit off my pussy. Like you 16,
not going
18
anywhere.
It is not a buffalo wing, y'all.
The fuck?
I need my certificate paper.
Or I'm gonna return the favor, and so you can.
Gonna return them. Damn, boy. Here come the teeth.
You ain't finna enjoy this.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to teach a man how to eat your pussy?
I had one that was very much willing to learn. A lot of them, too much ego is in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't, and to me, your ego should be in pleasing the woman.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you really stupid.
Yep.
So, and acting like a little bitch.
Yep.
So, but yeah, and that was like one of the best experiences ever. Somebody that actually wants to take the time, like, okay, I don't know this motherfucker. Let me get to know what she like.
Likes, yeah. Take notes, men.
Definitely. Like I told you briefly in one
Shit, I
episode,
did the same
Sam, I pretty much was taught by a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't like this is the steps, this, that, there, but it's just listening and paying attention to her body and paying attention to what she don't like and
don't get
you know.
in your feelings about it. Be like,
Yeah.
she be like, or if you see her moving her
Body,
body in
yeah,
a certain
it's
Let
not
her-
right.
You don't
that
move.
means she wants you.
Let
Don't
me
move
move.
with
Or she, right.
Let me
Oh,
move, nigga. You
that
stay
was-
where you
yeah.
at. I'm gonna adjust myself.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, like sometimes the female to guide you if you let it. You know, if you let her.
I will.
But
You
you
know?
try to be, you don't try to fuck up the vibe
Yeah.
though. So it's like you gotta, but you gotta be in sync with, even if it's just a one night. Like you said, you particular about the type of woman, but everything ain't deep.
Everything.
But you still gonna take the time to pay attention
Hell
to her
yeah.
in that moment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
about
for
her
both
in that
of
moment.
y'all.
Yeah. But I mean, only way you get the best as a man is
If you give it.
you feel me? Like you got, man. I like the motherfucker to be so out of breath and hair so messed up and mind so discombobbled. Like I like the motherfucker being like you could see it on her face, like, oh my God, so where are we going from here? Like one of those kind of like, it was so good. Like it's like,
Have you ever leaked barbecue sauce off of a bitch?
woo, shit.
Yeah. Hustleman BBQ.
I'm down
That
for
should be
it.
a question for him.
I don't want to call it my daddy sauce because every time I say that, it's just like I don't want to think about sex and my daddy sauce at the same time.
My daddy sauce. That's zaddy sauce. That's zaddy.
Okay, zaddy.
Yeah.
Okay, I like my zaddy.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Hustleman BBQ. This is Go That Night Podcast. I am your host, ToneTheGoat.
I'm Sam. I am.
Rewind. I said I am your host, ToneTheGoat. I'm your host.
Are you a hoe, Tone?
He's been talking
Sometimes.
about all that.
I don't know.
No, so all right, no, I am not a hoe
Are you out
because
here in the street?
it takes a taken man to be a hoe.
I don't understand
A
that concept.
taken man?
Yes.
You made that shit
You
up.
have to if you're single if
And
you're
then-
single if you're single with all due respect, it's impossible to be a hoe.
Yeah. Nobody wants you. What you supposed to do? Stay in one place?
If you're single, how can you be a hoe? You could be a slut.
You can be fucking everybody.
No, a
What are you
hoe.
talking
No.
about?
So all right. So my
So
definition.
what is a hoe? Yeah, there we
My
go.
definition of a hoe is a person that's still doing shit in a relationship.
Ain't got no business.
That's a hoe.
Oh.
Simple and plain.
That's not a hoe to
Like
me.
you have no sexual loyalty.
You have no sexual loyalty.
Then you're a hoe.
You a hoe. Yeah. That's what a hoe is.
Not to go against the female, but a lot of females make us players because they don't want to be with you.
Yeah. A play.
Guess what? Listen, I done had females say, you done tried to talk to all my friends. The first one of y'all motherfuckers say yeah is the one that I'm gonna put on the mountain and the hill.
Yeah. And it don't make you.
I don't give a damn if y'all friends or not. I know what I need. I'm running the business.
The term player wouldn't have been came up with if they were hoes. They would have just called niggas hoes. That's what a player is. You know what I'm saying? A player.
No, a player's a player. A player
Yeah.
is somebody involving multiple parties at
Exactly.
the same
A player
time.
a player not a hoe. A player is a player. Because a player gonna let you know the circumstances.
Oh, really?
A hoe is gonna lie to you. You feel what I'm saying? A hoe is gonna be sneaky. A hoe is gonna do.
Are they?
Yes. Hell yes.
I mean, I'm not a
We
hoe.
know who hoes are.
Look, if,
Not-
if
it's
you
some proud
if you
hoes.
look if
Very.
you meet a new person and you tell them, yeah, I just want to fuck you, I don't want to be with you. You're not a hoe at that moment. You're not a hoe.
What are you?
Shit, you just having fun. You if you're single
Hoe
and you
fun.
tell a person exactly now a hoe,
So much fun.
a hoe gonna have his cake and eat it too.
That's fucked up.
That's what a hoe is gonna do.
Yeah, that's the term.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought a hoe just leads with sex and
Nah.
And just has a lot of
This
sex.
No, because
Be out here in the
all right,
streets.
This is
so
my
let me tell you
leverage.
this: I would never call a porn star a hoe. She doing business. That's business. Just because she had multiple dicks, everything is on paperwork. They agreed. They set up a business. This was planned,
So
arranged.
when money becomes involved,
No, it's not about. It's
I thought a
business.
prostitute was the original
literally
hoe.
No, I said a porn star. Prostitutes don't have contracts. Prostitutes don't have TV.
With that backhand they do.
No, but
Bring that
like I
10%
say,
back.
contracts. Look, I just call for, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. What I love about
are
these
your
kind of topics.
definitions.
Exactly. And guess what? These words was man-made.
Yeah.
People gotta always go, like, we're going off of what somebody else said anyway. So what is it for me to make my own shit? So this is what I believe.
Yeah, I
Because the
see.
nigga who came up with the term hoe gave us what he believed. And we ran with it. So, you know what I'm saying? People be proud of being entitled to your opinions. But me personally, I'm not gonna call a porn star. I'm not gonna call anybody that's professionally or openly doing what they post. You know what I'm saying? Like, a hoe is, to my knowledge, is gonna hide things and be proud about it.
Well, just know, ladies, if you ever do my dog Tone
Yeah.
dirty, you are a hoe.
You're right about that, goddammit. Hoe ass bitch.
Just felt right.
No, like I was saying the word nigga. It's some good things in it, like your boy Charles White is saying.
Yeah.
Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. That's a very powerful word, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's what wakes me up every morning. It's my strength, it's my confidence, it's my ego, it's my determination, it's my belief in me, it's my confidence, everything.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And it just is what it is, man. Words can be powerful, made up.
Yeah, words are very powerful.
Words,
That's a great topic
definitely.
today, man. That's real hot show, man. This is a hot show right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go That Night Podcast, the realest and the illest, the only platform you could come up here and speak unapologetically without giving a reason for they bitch ass. This soft ass world we live in.
I know.
Super soft.
It's crazy.
I can't.
So
Can't deal.
anything motivational that you can leave them with, Professor Cannabis?
Motivation.
Yeah, you know, we gonna switch things up real quick.
You gonna get me on my soapbox.
Yeah.
I love motivating motherfuckers.
You know, we do a lot of grown talk over here. We do a lot of lollygagging, but we always leave our people with some gems. We always leave them with some, you know what I'm saying, to carry on. What I will tell people is, you know what I'm saying, I had spoke on a small piece of it earlier, but, you know what I'm saying, stop just coming up with ideas, people. Stop stopping at the idea. Stop not executing the ideas. Stop
that shit.
leaving the ideas in your mind and not putting them on paper and then not acting on it. Execute your ideas and plans, or else, let me tell you the other flip side. It don't matter if you don't act on it. The moment you tell one person your idea, the world is gonna act on it, because that's how the universe goes. So don't think you can speak on your idea. Ain't nobody in this world. It might be a motherfucker from word travels so fast, and social media is here now. So all you gotta do is make one post about your idea, and the world has it. So act on your ideas, people. Professor Cannabis, anything you want to leave them with? I'm sorry I had to make it so.
No, you good. I'm gonna just alley-oop off of that.
Yeah, there you go.
Just because I know I want to address one thing Hustleman said earlier when he was talking about jack of all trades, master of none. But it's more to that phrase, and my nephew got my phone, so I can't spit it out verbatim. But the gist of it is a jack of all trades, master of none. But something about having more than one skill is better than having none. And I pride myself. I design websites. I'm good at making food. I can roll a hell of a blunt. I'm goddamn. I used to move oil and gas for this company. I used to be a pipeline controller. Like, what else? I raised great kids. I'm nurturing. I'm also a real ass nigga. I'll beat your ass.
Straight
Like,
up.
I'm just good at everything
Yeah.
I do, but I've been really focusing on trying to hone in. So that is a skill. A lot of people want to put you in a box.
Nope.
You can't put a nigga. It's a lot of people you can. Some people
Yep.
like being in there. It's comfortable. It's safe. You can't put me in no box. Like, even I go back to what Tone was saying earlier when he asked me if I like girls. Or, you know, I have two different vibes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they all make me feel comfortable. That would never make me feel no type of way. No
Yeah.
offense at all, because I mean that's my vibe today. So don't let nobody put you in a box. And
Yep.
if you do have an idea, I'm in a place personally. I'm speaking from a place of bias where I'm protecting my own aura. You know what I'm saying? So I keep shit. I'm a talking ass bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm practicing not sharing so much on Instagram, on Twitter, with my friends. Because even if people love you, no matter how much they love you, whatever you say, they gonna compute that. 9 times out of 10, they gonna apply it to how it relates to them. And 10 times out of 10, they not really gonna understand your motivations behind it, so they gonna come up with their own.
Facts.
So what they say to you might not reflect how you really feel, and it's gonna fuck around and make you doubt what you got going on. Last time some bitches laughed at me, it was because I said I wanted to open up a smoke shop in the middle of the pandemic. And I ran my shit for 2 years. We made over $100 grand the first year.
That's what I'm talking about.
And our inventory ain't shit compared to these Iranian motherfuckers with $1 million inventory. So I'm just saying all that. I'm gonna get real. I don't know. I'm trying to pull it back in.
Yeah, now you did it though.
Follow your
Yeah,
dreams.
you did it. And to bounce off what you said, so with me, and I discovered this alone. Like when I had my first song on the radio when I was 17. So I'm in high school with my song on the radio.
Go shit.
My classmates and teachers playing my songs and shit, whatever. Long story short though, I noticed early on in the industry, once the labels start coming and trying to sign, I noticed they were trying to box me in. I was trying to show them all of my talents and traits and crafts.
This who we want you to be.
And they only wanted the music. And it's like, but this same music that you want, don't you know I produced that beat and I engineered this song and I mixed and mastered, but they weren't focused on none of that. For one, they wanted their producer to remake it. They wanted me to record at their studio. They basically wanted me to strip me of all the other shit and only have me as an artist. And I wasn't with none of that shit. So I sat back and been patient and just sharpened every knife in my drawer for 15 years straight. To now I'm here and now I got meetings about to come back up with the labels and the numbers are astronomical versus what I would have been getting before, because now fuck if they don't want to take me as it or not. I already got true credentials as a director now, as an engineer now, as a producer now, fuck if y'all don't want it. I got the same people that's under y'all label now, I got them same credits. You know what I'm saying? I done worked with the Lotto and the Boosies and the Futures and the Young Thugs.
It ain't like you can do it, you have.
I've done it, you know what I'm saying? And it's recorded. So all in all, man, do not let people tell you who you are. Do not let people try to box you in because they think you do too much or because you're too talented, or you know what I'm saying? Like most times it's gonna take way longer than it would if you just focused on one of your traits, aspects, or crafts. It's gonna take longer if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, sharpen all of them, but it's gonna be way more rewarding in the end.
Get you some of his sauce, y'all.
Yes, Sirski. Any motivation you want to leave them with? What you say, Hustleman?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, sweetheart. I actually changed these labels. At first, I had my name Hustleman on them real nice and everything. And I say, but the corporate way, you know, I want to change this up, man. Like, I need this sauce to sell while I'm not in the stove.
Smart.
I know I'm good, so I went ahead and changed the labels and put my daddy on them and put my slogan as the title. So it's really Hustleman BBQ sauce, but you know, people know my daddy sauce, you know what I mean? It was cool. But like for the motivational thing, man, before we go or whatnot, I'm also like, you know, believe in yourself. No matter what a bitch think about you, live your dream, point blank, period. That's the only thing, man, I can live with, man, is just live your dream, believing in yourself, bro, point blank, period. Nobody ain't gonna do nothing the way you want it done, the way it needs to be done. You just gotta believe in yourself. You're a brand, you gotta be like, you know, people go to Walmart, they look at the Walmart brand, and they sign into the computer, they work on time.
Yep.
But you running the business, I gotta keep my son.
Yep.
Well, they're your step cheering, but them ain't even your cheering. What you talking about? But you got to be fucked up, but But so you just gotta do your thing, man. I'm gonna close this thing out, man. Hustleman on Instagram, you know what I mean? Hustleman BBQ Reels ATL, Instagram. Honored to be here with ToneTheGoat, the Cash, you know what I'm saying? My sister, Cannabish. I had a great time with y'all today on a positive show, man. This is an uprising, positive community show, man. Man, what you got going is an amazing outreach, Tone. And
Sam, don't leave out my co-host. She gets left out enough. I gotta start standing up for Sam.
Yeah, that's real, and I'm glad you're not that, because you always been a great teacher. So you just taught me something. See, he's always teaching y'all, but you interview us all the time. But dog, who gonna pray for the pastor, man? You a very great guy, man. I
Appreciate
couldn't
it,
wait
man.
to meet you,
Give him
dog.
his flowers.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, honestly, appreciate it from
Yeah,
from
she
the heart.
said give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, we were talking
I
about the
was
flowers
just saying,
day for
yeah.
the joke. Fuck the flowers. Like, I don't want no fucking flowers when I leave. What they get? Them bitches die anyway.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
I really, and I appreciate it again, man. Anybody else that feel the same way, I appreciate it. You know, I don't do this for clout, though. I don't.
You the man,
I
dog.
do it because this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it
Your
because of
passion.
nothing else. I want to do this shit. You know, and that's another thing. I think people, man, like to the teenagers out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the thing that I'm most grateful for in my life is discovering what I love to do at a very early age. And being able to stick at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew what I wanted to do when I was 9 years old, believe it or not. You know, I was in my school plays. I was in orchestra when I was in when I was 9 years old. I was playing instrument. I played violin, viola, bass. I did a lot of shit that a lot of people don't know about. I wasn't that kid that followed the crowd. Most people like me, that's where I'm from, they got in the band. Or, you know, stuff like that. The orchestra, that's what South people did.
Da 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 da.
But I ain't never been insecure. I ain't never had self-esteem problems. I've always
you know
been that
you.
nigga. Well, that too, but I've always been that nigga. I was always the best dressed in the yearbook. I was always the most popular in the yearbook. I was always most, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna be the person when they grow up. I was always that person. So with, you know, not in a cocky way, but people always supported me. People have always been supportive
Yes, sir.
of
Yes, boss.
what I've been doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely got style. Definitely got style. This is very classy.
Yeah.
Very classy what's going on right now.
But damn, it was something I wanted to say. But yeah, with dreams. Now, I'm so grateful for discovering what I wanted to do, knowing what I want to do at an early age, because now, like, I won't change course for nothing. On top of, like, when you do it for so long and, you know, along the way you get certain awards and milestones and accolades, it's just confirmation of that you're doing the right thing. You know, like, I was in T.I. video when I was 13. That was like another confirmation of, like, I had a scene for 2 seconds long, 3 seconds long in the video, but I had to shoot that scene like 60 times. Action cut 60 times. So I got to do it 60 times as a 13-year-old. After the 60 time, I'm like, I want to do it 60 more times and 60 more. Like, the feeling I had during that couldn't match no other feeling ever. So I knew what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I just had to figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And my mom won first place in the Apollo. So just like your dad started, this shit is genetically in me as well. Yeah. My mom from the Bronx.
Yes,
and
sir.
Her friend was,
yes, sir.
You know, it's 50-year hip hop anniversary right now. My mom would have been like 57 today, 58, 59. So her friends created hip hop, believe it or not. So you know, it's one of them things, man.
That's
you know,
what's up.
It's beyond me.
We're rocking the culture out here.
Yeah, Professor Cannabis. Anything you want to say before we get out? We reached our hour mark. Go That Night podcast, the realest and the illest.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yes,
you so
sir.
much, Tone and Sam. Y'all, like, this is cool as fuck, because I don't really fuck with everybody like that no more. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
But this has been really dope. Both of y'all bring a lot to the table. So thank you for having us on. And the fish was good as fuck. Cold, nigga.
Yes,
It was
sir.
cold and
It was
good.
so good. We never rated it.
Oh yeah, we gotta rate it. Let's do it.
Nobody got time for that.
You heard the sound effect sound?
Ain't nobody got time for that. Better make some damn time.
I like
All right,
that one.
Let's do it. Sam, what you rating it?
All right.
Lord Jesus, it's a fight.
Again, I was just a little disappointed that there was no barbecue, but that's okay. You're gonna come back. You will come back.
He's coming with the real
with some
deal.
ribs or whatever. Yes. The sauce. I'm not even gonna. What? It's a 5.
Yes.
$100 a
Yes.
squirt. I understand. That shit was so good. The fish was good, and it was cold.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It didn't need no heating up. I could eat that.
And I ain't
that
had
last
it.
piece. I'm looking at it.
Nah, no cap. No cap.
I'm like, wait a minute now. Who's
That
gonna eat
might-
that last piece?
That might be the first plate that we left like that.
I keep looking.
You can put that sauce on tuna fish too.
Shit.
I got a mean tuna sandwich.
I hate
Oh,
tuna fish.
you do? Oh, that's good.
Womp, womp.
But I do eat chicken salad, so I don't know. But anyway.
Okay.
Put it on the chicken salad.
I know, right?
So what you rating it? 1 to 5, Professor Cannabis?
A 1 to 5. You know
Yep.
what? I think I want to just be contrarian and
Okay.
give it like a 4.5.
Okay.
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 I don't know.
That's still pretty high on the scale,
and
though.
you know why I'm
It
gonna
is.
say that? It's mostly because of my personal preferences. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me as
Yeah.
I done got older. I'm so
Yeah.
funny acting. But like, a little bit of sweetness. It was a little sweet to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm the nigga that probably don't put enough sugar in the cookie.
You probably needed that spicy.
That probably would have got it.
Try this one without the sauce.
I'm just talking shit. It was good. I ain't got no complaint. If I went to my refrigerator, I got like 15 different condiments in my refrigerator.
Yeah.
That one would be one of the ones that gets used up frequently. So
Okay.
I'll say that.
So that's a 4.5.
4.5.
That's a 5.
Because I'm being an
The sauce.
asshole.
And if I could only rate the sauce, it would be unanimously a 5.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it overall a 4.5 as well, just because he's coming Friday, and I got faith that he's gonna.
I want him to top this.
I feel like he's gonna. He needs that room.
Well, I was
To
just
be able to
grading
come
the
motivated
sauce.
how he needs.
If we're grading what was brought, then I would say a 4.
Okay.
I just
Boom.
feel like a 5 is too easy. That's just me
Well,
and my
look,
personality.
But the sauce,
sauce is a 5. I
The
give it a
sauce is what I'm giving a 5.
I get
But
it.
if we're grading like the plate, the fish was really good, so that held up.
yeah, that really
So
added to
I
it.
would say a 4.
The fish was delicious, but I can't give the fish a 5. Not hot.
Not hot.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
it was so
It's a
good,
charity we talking about, not
and
an
it
absolute.
wasn't hot.
I
That's why-
imagine the hot.
Yes,
I'm
me too.
imagining
I was
it. I
like,
know.
damn, when
Even
it comes
better.
out and
What?
it's
Hey,
fresh.
cross your T's.
Shit.
That's right. That's right.
So moral of the story is the sauce is good as fuck.
The sauce is
Even
good
on
as fuck.
cold fish.
Run to the stores.
Yes, sir. So there you have it, man. Hustleman BBQ. He just did his thing. He will be back September 15th for the grand finale. We got Chef
Yes.
Pays in the building that same day, and Cajun's gumbo. I'm so dying to. Oh my God. If y'all can, go to her page, Cajun's gumbo. That's Cajun with a K. Oh my God. But
You don't
yeah,
have to be
I'm
here.
excited.
I am
Yeah,
your
come
host.
back.
I know, right?
I am your host, ToneTheGoat.
I am Sam. I am.
This has been the Goat at Night podcast. One time for Professor Cannabis.
Thank you.
And the one and only Mr. $100 Squirt himself, Hustleman
BBQ. Yay!
We're gonna leave y'all with a special song, and then, you know, it is what it is. See y'all on the flip side.
Now I'm talking about. Go that night.
Danny got that juice.
I got you up on the other line,
Tone,
making
sound.
it hit.
Let's go.
Call me crazy shit, at least you're coming.
At least you callin'.
Feels better when you eat me up, don't it, babe? No it's easy to get caught up in the moment when you hit it from the back. And I throw that ass back. Then we fuck all night till things get right.
Fuck all night. Till things get right.
Yeah, we fuck all night till things get right.
Fuck all night. That right. Till things get right. Call me crazy, but at least you callin'. At least you callin'. You like money shit, at least I'm ballin'. Yeah, babe. I'ma drive you crazy if you let me fall in. I'ma drive you crazy. I won't hold back, I promise I go all in. Yeah, talking about hitting from the back, digging in the chest, screaming I'm the best. Got her under rest, feel me in the flesh, relieving all the stress. She know that I'm the best, it's hickeys on the breast. She love how I lick, she love my dick, she love my vibe, that's a triple threat. Love her vibe, I love that pussy, I love how she know how to do them stripper tricks.
Call me crazy shit, at least you're coming.
Yeah.
Feels better when you eat me up, don't it, babe? No it's easy to get caught up in the moment when you hit it from the back. And I throw that ass back. Then we fuck all night till things get right.
Fuck all night till things get right.
Yeah, we fuck all night till things get right.
Till things get right.
Call me crazy shit, at least you're coming.
Yeah.
Feels better